Hi guys, Random here, back with a bit more World of Warships. Yeah, today we're going to look at the Lo Yang. The Lo Yang is a Tier 8 Pan-Asian destroyer. There's one other ship in the Pan-Asian tree, which is the Anshen, which I don't have, which is a Tier 6 destroyer. So I'd like to be able to show you that, but unfortunately they brought it out and I missed it, so sorry. But yeah, there's plenty of reviews on YouTube if you want to check that one out. This one here is the, as I say, the Lo Yang Tier 8 Premium Pan-Asian Destroyer. Let's have a quick look at the numbers. 14,600 hit points, which for a Tier 8 boat isn't great. But yeah, it is a destroyer, so it's kind of on the low side though. Artillery 4x127mm guns. Basically this boat is a Benson. Okay, if we have a quick look here and go for a Tier 8 Benson. There we go. Alright, Tier 8 Benson. You see it? Yeah, 5 guns, 127mm. Yah. There we go. Right. So that's the Benson. Look at the shape of it. It's a Benson, isn't it? Yeah. Basically, with one less gun. So, yeah. You do get slightly better firing range than the Benson, but not by much. So it's 11.6 kilometres compared to, I think it's 10.3 on the Benson, but there you go. Let's have a look at the torps. The torps 9.2 kilometre range, which is not bad. The Benson's got the same torpedoes, but they do have a bit of a problem being 55 knots, so they are quite slow. You can get faster ones, which are quite a good deal faster actually. It's 68 knots, but it knocks the range down to 6 kilometres, which is kind of close. I like to play a little bit further away if I can, unless I'm in a Russian destroyer, in which case you don't really have any choice if you want to use your torpedoes. But yeah, you know, at 9.2 they're usable. Anti-air 37, which for a destroyer isn't bad, but really you don't want to be an anti-aircraft boat. You know, if stuff's flying over you and you're spotted, then yeah, by all means see if you can shoot them down. If they're coming for you, then your anti-air is really not going to get rid of them. You might take 1 or 2 out if you're lucky, but you won't get them all. Fires out furthest range is 5 kilometres and 3.5 and 2 for those, but yeah, don't rely on it to keep the planes away. Manoeuvrability 38 knots, so it's no slouch. It's not the quickest boat in the game, not by a great stretch, but it's no slouch at 38 knots, 570 metre turning circle. You're approaching destroyer, well, cruiser territory really with that sort of turning circle, but it's not terrible. 2.7 second rudder shift time is really good, and concealment 6.4. yeah, sneaky boat. I do have the concealment mod on, which knocked down 10% off the original, but see there, I think it was 7.2 or something originally, but you see we've got a 10.3 kilometre detectability after firing a main gun shell, is 10.3, and we've got an 11.6 kilometre firing range. So we could invisifire in this boat, which will be super annoying to the people we're shooting at. So let's do that. So let's go into a random battle. Now, it's a Tier 8 boat, so we could get pulled into a Tier 10 game. I'd much rather we didn't. Please don't be a Tier 10 game. Please don't be a Tier 10. Please. Nobody likes you Tier 10. Let's have a look. I'd like maybe a Tier 8 game would be nice. I mean, it's a destroyer, so it doesn't make a huge amount of difference. But let's hope. Let's see what we get. And any second now we should drop into a game. There we go. Tier 9. Okay. 7, 8, 9 game. it's not terrible. We got the Fletcher there. We've got better concealment than the Fletcher, but they've got better torpedoes, slightly better guns. We've got a couple of Tier 9 carriers there. We've got the Essex and the Tahoe. Okay, destroyer-wise, what we got? We have Hatsuharu and a Fletcher, and we've got a Yudloy and me in the Liu Yang. So let's see what we're doing. Let's see what we're doing. Right, where are we going, guys? Where are we going? Am I going for B? Looks like I'm going for B. Doesn't really look like I've got a lot of option. Okay, see how this goes, shall we? Probably not that well. Let's see where the planes are going. A Fletcher and a Hatsuharu. Hatsuharu and the Fletcher both have got torps that have, well, the Hatsuharu especially, have got reasonably good range. We do have, oh, we've got Miyoko coming in with us, so that's not a bad thing. So I'm thinking here, hopefully they will have gone for C. Right, here come their planes. Just keeping an eye on the mini-map there. Now the Miyoko, you know, it's got a decent clip to it. It can sail along at a nice speed. Now what I want to do is I want to get into here, start capping, and I want to get behind this island if I can. I'm detected. Okay, that's fine. I'm behind this island, so I'm relatively protected. I've got an Izumo over there, which probably isn't the best thing for me to be sideways onto. I could smoke. It'd be nice if we had some planes, of some of our planes over here to
smoke generator started.
To kind of give us a bit of backup, but right, the enemy's taking C. Okay, there we go. Look, Fletcher. Let's see if we can take him. Well, we've got those bombers overhead there. We might be able to take one or two out, but maybe not. Right, so we've taken one base. Let's see if we can. Well, they're not really doing a great deal, are they? And we have that Fletcher there. Okay. I mean, the Fletcher is a good ship. He is a good ship. Let's see what the guns are like, shall we? We've got North Carolina over there. What's the reach on these? Oh, it's not that far. Okay, right. We're going to have to get out of here because sitting here ain't doing anything for anyone, is it? So let's see what we can pull out the hat over here. That Fletcher was round here. So he was there, so I'm expecting him to be over there somewhere. I've got the old shiny horse. Let's see if we can give him a bad day, shall we? Now I've been spotted. So I need to probably hit the speed boost.
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on full alert.
Oh, that's not speed boost. That's anti-aircraft. Oh my. Yeah, because that's really useful on a destroyer. What were you thinking, Wargaming? Oh. Let's see if Mr. Scharnhorst. Yeah, we got him. So we got him with the flooding. Which was like, oh my life for Megami. Oh dear, yeah, it's not going well. And we should be out of detection range now. There we go. So we've got, well, 8,000 damage on the Scharnhorst, which isn't great, if I'm honest. I'm not that happy with that, but we do have the Megami over there. Might be able to play with him a bit. Let's see if we can just steer away so he's not coming into my circle, so he doesn't see me. So we need to preferably get some torpedoes into him. But they're reloading. 8, 7, 6. So we need to get some torps on him. There we go. Right, now then, you, Hatsuharu. Trying to shoot destroyers is not easy. They're quick. That will be that Megami. Yeah, that Megami's giving me a hard time. And there we go, we got the Megami. Which was nice. Hatsuharu is he's trying to put up a fight, to be fair. He's not doing a bad job. He's definitely better with the guns than I am. Oh, come on. There we go. Wasn't ideal, but, you know, we did get him. We didn't get the kill, but, yeah, that's fine. I can live with that. Our aircraft carrier was protected. And we are doing relatively well ship-wise. I mean, yeah, taking out the Megami was good. It would have been nice if we got a few more hits, but the Hatsuharu was down, so that's okay. So now it looks like it's just going to be a case of mopping up the last few ships, really. Let's see if we can. Let's see if we can offer some support over here. I mean, he's got his fighters, so can't kind of hoping that he'd be using them. Let's see what we can do to offer a bit of support over here, shall we? But yeah, it looks like we're going to win on points rather than kills, which that's fine. Win's a win. 26,000 damage. I'd like to have done more, if I'm honest. Let's see if we can. Let's see if we can pew a couple of these down. Yeah, apparently not. Okay. Oh well. So yeah, that's not a bad boat. Took a pounding, but survived, which I suppose is the important thing. And you see there, 150,938 credits. Not bad. 2,500, well, 2,600 and something altogether. Well, more than that, 2,700 and something. 702. Look at that. Yeah, 26,000 damage. 4 torpedo hits. I'm disappointed I didn't get to shoot more torpedoes off, but that's fine. We got the base cap, which was nice. Shot down 2 planes. Sunk the Megami, I believe it was, and 2 floods, which isn't terrible. Middle of the table. Yeah, it's not terrible. I can live with that. Yeah. Detail report. Yeah, it was a Megami. We got the Scharnhorst. We did get a hit on it, which is a decent amount of damage for one hit, one torpedo, 8,267. So that's not bad. That isn't bad. We shot down 2 of the Essex's planes. We hit the Hatsuharu, but we didn't do anything, apparently, which is a bit disappointing. But that's fine. You know, 20 torpedoes launched. Would have liked to see more hit, but never mind. Credits and XP. End screen, there we go. So 150,000, less the expenses, 97,000. And then obviously your bonuses there, so you get a bonus for the type of camouflage on the ship, which is nice. Gives you 50% bonus on XP, which is good. And then obviously the daily win there, taking it up the 2,563. So that is the Lo Yang. What do I think? I think if you like the American destroyers, I think then really you probably enjoy this. It plays, like I say, very similar to a Benson. It's got a little bit further reach than a stock Benson, but not so much that you'd actually notice it. You can stealth fire in it, which is nice, but you have to be a bit selective about that, obviously, and because you don't want to pull the trigger and then find out there's a destroyer 8 kilometres away and suddenly you've been seen, because that kind of defeats the purpose. So yeah, don't rely on it unless you're absolutely sure you're hunting the last couple of boats and you know where they are. It's not a bad boat. It isn't a bad boat. Torps are slow, but as you saw with that Megami, they do the job. So yeah, I think this is a good boat. I do. Yeah, not convinced about the anti-aircraft thing on there. In fact, let me double check that, because I'm not. Yeah, it is. Look, defensive AA fire. What? Why would you have that? You want this engine boost is what you want. Why would you have defensive AA fire as a standard thing? Oh my life. So yeah, there you go. Me saying it's not an anti-aircraft boat. Well, apparently they think it is. Yeah, Lo Yang. Anyway, that's enough from me for now. Thank you ever so much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget the old like and subscribe button. If you haven't pressed them already, then yeah, you get notified of me appearing in your feed when I make a video and post it up on the YouTubes. And if you've got any comments, please do leave me a comment below. I'll try and respond to comments. Well, I don't get that many, so yeah, I generally do respond to them. So, so yeah, if you've got any thoughts or anything you'd like to see, let me know in the comments section. That's enough blathering from me, so thank you ever so much, and I will see you again in the next one. But for now, it's Captain Random, signing off. Take care. See you again soon.